Welcome to the Paul Smith Podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Valentines special of the Paul Smith Podcast with me and Laurie Callow. I hope you are all well. I know it's not Valentine's Day, but we wanted to do something on Valentine's Day. And, well, technically, we'll be doing this, won't we?
Yeah.
But
this is our Valentine's for you
yeah,
guys, isn't it?
This is our Valentine's for you. Got all dressed up nice.
Well, Paul's got a lovely polo neck on that he wore in Rome.
Taking these off.
He did have his pants on, yellow pants, and then maybe we thought that was a little bit too much.
You're not supposed to tell them that. I only done it because they couldn't see.
Well, show them what you've got on now.
No?
Show them.
I don't want to.
Show them what you've
Why have you got
put
to be
on
like
at last minute.
Why have you got to be this way?
Just show them what you've got on. So Paul decided last minute to grab my satin pyjama bottoms.
Because it's just black. And I couldn't find nothing else because you've dropped off. She's
'Cause
turned
his
up, right?
big
She's
yellow
got here.
pants were
Why do we have to
sticking
have a
out?
fucking argument straight away? It's Valentine's Day. You've turned up here about half an hour ago, right? Sat there, ate your tea that I've made for you, and then dropped all of the fucking... I don't know how you carried so much stuff, but you've dropped it all over me fucking nice tidy house like you fucking exploded. And now I can't find my own clothes because your fucking shit is everywhere. So I've had to put your kecks on. Yes.
But I like options, you see. I did.
Well, I have got no options now because your options are everywhere.
No, he did say, right, for the Valentine's special, we're going to dress up. So Paul, when we was in Rome, Paul bought a Hugo Boss blue suit, right, in Rome. And he was in there for 3.5 hours thinking he was fucking Pretty Woman, right? And he bought this blue Hugo Boss suit.
This is when I was rich.
And I said, what the fuck are you going to wear that for? And he was like, I don't know. I'll need it sometime. And he hasn't wore it yet.
But you don't know if I'm not going to need it sometime?
Well, you're not wearing it to our wedding.
But it's not a wedding suit. It's like a races suit. I might go to races one day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You look fucking stupid now.
I don't. But you guys were going to wear that, but he decided to tone it down a bit, didn't you, with mine?
No, I was going to... I've got like a Savile Row suit. Because I was rich again. I was rich for about...
We went to the ballet and that, didn't we?
We went to ballet. I've only worn it once. It cost me about $5,000.
Oh. It's terrible, you know.
I didn't know it was going to cost that much.
No, you were showing off. Me and Katie was in Liverpool. Me and my mate Katie was in Liverpool, right? And it was when he was doing the... what was you doing? The arena. He was doing the arena in Liverpool. And beforehand... he thought it would be... Well, no, I was getting a dress, wasn't I, for it in House of CB? And then Paul just fucked off and left me to make decisions for myself and fucked off to the suit shop next door and spent £5,000 in there. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, I just bought an umbrella for 200 quid.
It's a nice umbrella, though.
And
I've literally never put it up. It's never had a spot of rain on it.
We took it to Rome, though, didn't we?
We did and never took it.
I prefer my Mercedes umbrella, to be honest.
Yeah.
The free one.
And I got a camel hair suit. I can't ever wear it again. And I just wanted to wear it for this, but then I can't. I got it out of the little suit bag that I haven't took it out of for a year, and the shirt's not there, and I don't know where the shirt is. So I had to put this on, and it's really.
You got a lovely
I've made a
ensemble.
mistake because this is really uncomfortable. This.
Yeah, it's hot in here as well.
It's hot, yeah, and the lights are on, and this is like feels like it's throttling me.
Well, I was gonna wear
a drink.
I was gonna wear a nice dress, but I reckon my tits would have fell out halfway through.
I mean, that would have been a good clip.
I've got stubbly legs, but then no one would know about that, would they? Because they're under here being all hairy. Along with my vagina.
Oh, I'll know later. She come in before. Right. she's gone.
What?
She went, I'm a bit hairy down there. And I went, oh, and she went, you can plait it for me later.
Oh, you can plait it for me later.
You're a dirty bitch. So this is kind of a our romantic drink when we were in. Again, me and Laurie, we've covered this before. If you're new to the podcast and you're new to our lives, we were rich for a bit before lockdown. We thought it was never gonna end.
Now I'm selling toasters from my studio for a tenner.
Now we're really hoping that you'd all go on Twitch and give us £2. But we thought we were the main fucking people in Rome on our first trip. I was showing off a bit.
Yeah, you
Because I was like, we've only been together a few months and I wanted to be, so I was like, she told me she liked the ballet, so I got us front row tickets to the ballet and that. And then we got to this like 5-star hotel and I was just buying bottles of this. Like it was fucking.
We had about
water.
20 bottles of that, didn't we?
Yeah, 150 quid a bottle. Fucking stupid, you know.
Would you like some water for the
'Cause
table?
it was, you know, one of them gaffs where it's all on the room. It's just all on the room.
And then at the end we was like,
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, my ass was like that at the end that I didn't want to show her because I was like, yeah, just trying to be smooth and that. And I was like, what the fuck have I done here? What have I done?
but it was worth it,
It
weren't
was
it?
a good trip.
It was a good holiday.
Good.
That.
I mean, I'd have probably spent that on something else stupid. So
Yeah. Sorry, Christian, my colleague and friend, put collecting fivers from people's houses. That's what I was doing. Selling shit and going round fucking delivering
hard times, mate.
delivering fucking pictures and shit like that.
Businesses are being closed down and
Yeah.
shit. It's what shit you got to do, man.
Shit you gotta do. I am a bit of a Dell boy though when
You
when
are
it
a Dell boy, like.
needs be. You should
Yeah.
see me at a car boot.
Imagine
I
you go
could
to-
sell fucking ice to Eskimos at a car boot, you know.
It took me fucking ages to do that.
I know.
It took me fucking ages. I could feel the pressure in the
Feel the
camera on me as well.
struggle there.
I felt like everyone was watching
I
going,
felt like to
is he
feel it with
fucking,
Del
is he
Boy shit."
stupid or something? Can't get a bit of fucking foil off a bottle. It just fucking takes your eye out. Like,
Don't fuck
you know what's
this up
mad
now.
about the internet, right? Is that I love you, right? I'm going to put, it's Valentine's Day and I'm going to say it.
Ah.
But, I mean, I had to save that kiss because the next thing's not going to be nice. I love you. But this week we've gone we've upped our social media game with TikTok and some Instagram reels, and they're doing very well, and people seem to be really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it did cross my mind that if this cork flies out and takes her eye, mate, that's gonna go viral.
No,
That's
but
10 million
You
on
can't
TikTok.
put that out to the universe because
I know,
if
I'm
that
not gonna. I'm
happens,
gonna aim it away. I don't want it to happen, and I wouldn't make it happen on purpose
I
for
feel
that.
like it's going to hit
But
you now.
If it, yeah, well, even if that, I mean, but I'd rather it hit you because it's Valentine's, isn't it? Right there, it's gonna pop. Turn
I
the
feel
bottle.
like I should do this.
Turn the bottle, not the cork. Oh,
fuck me,
sexy.
that jumped out my ass.
What did you? What did you expect?
I'm meant to be a professional. I've worked in so many bars in my time.
Glass for you.
Lovely.
Flute.
Oh, I got the clean one.
Both
Yours-
clean.
Yours is dirty.
Oh, I can't see that. Why
dirty
you made me look like a
bastard.
fucking meth?
Well, you know.
I'm drinking out of it. Can't be asked going downstairs.
I'm not having that one. I want this one. You're fucking shit, you. You meant to tip the glass and tip, and then it doesn't froth. Look at that. There we go. Like-
You can tell I've never worked in a bar in my life.
I have.
Never
Cheers.
worked in a bar in my life.
Yeah. Tip
Yeah,
it.
fill mine up.
Tip it.
Don't have to now because there's some minutes like.
Nah, you gotta fill it up now. There you go, kid. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's to all you lovely couples out there and single individuals who
I
are.
know, yeah. Do you know
on
what I was
Tinder.
thinking? It must be a rough game for them at the moment. Single people looking for love in lockdown.
Oh, mate, I know. I was because
What do they do? What do you do?
there must be loads of shagging, like fucking, like.
Secret
but like,
shagging.
you know why I reckon it's probably though on the opposite side of it.
Yeah.
I reckon it's probably a bit fucking exciting. Some people are getting off on it.
Do you reckon?
You know, like because COVID busies might fucking come through your door at any moment.
And also what I want to know is what are the escorts doing? Like, is it still going on?
Yeah, because that's always been illegal. They're not going to stop.
I know, yeah, but like, how hard is it now for them? Do you know what I mean? These are the people you got to think of. Do you know what I mean? You got to feel sorry for them. Drug dealers, yeah.
Drug dealers are defo still working.
Yeah, of course. Drug dealers, prostitutes.
Yeah.
especially the corner ones.
There's any prostitutes watching? Let us know how business is and what you charge for a Valentine's Day threesome.
Imagine. Yeah. I wonder if it goes up
That
or
slipped under
goes
the radar.
down.
That. She never heard that. And I'm just gonna.
What did you just say?
No.
Go on.
Didn't say no.
I wasn't listening then. I zoned out. I was thinking about how much money they would earn these days in this economy. Because what it is, yeah, if escorts go to, because some of them go to like blokes' houses and stuff like that when the missuses are out, like what they're going to do. Because the missus is always going to be in.
Nah,
with
because
the
loads of people are
fucking
still
kids.
working.
Nah.
Loads are still
on
working.
the
though.
nights and that, nah.
Key workers.
Nah.
Well, if I was a key worker now, I'd be thinking, what are you up to, you little rat?
Yeah. So these are the struggles that I'd like to know about.
Taylor on Twitch says, yes, I'm here. Business is shit at the minute. Taylor?
Where is that our Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh,
She couldn't be a prostitute.
She works in the hospital
I
as
know.
well.
She's a
Doubling it up
she's
there.
she's a crier.
That's a good fucking setup there. If you're doing it in the hospital as well.
What shagging is it like in A&E?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's supplying both needs, isn't it?
No. Because all your fucking punters are going to be injured.
Yeah.
I hope the next one's just a sprained ankle.
What's your health insurance
Oh,
like?
yes, I've hurt my dick. Another one has hurt his dick, Taylor. Get your special magic lotion out.
Or I know you've had many wanks to that kind of shit. So.
Oh, I knew it. Fucking someone's skitting the top already. Listen, if anyone's got beef with the fucking top, right, I don't like it, but I'm wearing it.
I think you look lovely.
I'm wearing it because it cost me fucking 400 quid and I've never worn it.
Terrible that.
It's bad, innit?
You should be ashamed.
I should be ashamed of myself. Do you know why I bought this, right? Because some fucking arsey Italian cunt, right, just fucking was in Hugo Boss and thought I couldn't fit into a pair of jeans. Basically called me a fat cunt to my face.
Did?
And then just when I picked this up, he was like I couldn't pull this off. And he was correct, but I wasn't admitting that to him.
I think no. He said in Armani. He said to you.
No, that was a
different guy.
Yeah, all arsey bastards.
He was like, 32, and he was like, I don't know. About
he was right, him though.
34. No, he wasn't.
The fella in Armani.
And you went.
Was right. Oh no, the Hugo Boss fella though.
Oh, was that?
Because he didn't think I could get into a 34 waist.
That was it. I'm getting confused.
And he was like, no.
And then you were
but
like,
he just literally
big
went,
mistake. Huge.
no. And I went, I fucking can.
Yeah.
I was fuming.
And he was like that in the
and
changing rooms.
I walked out to the changing room and I just went, ah! That in his face.
Big mistake.
And he was like, okay, sir, I didn't know you had because I walked out with no top on. He's like, okay, sir, I didn't know you had you have an okay body.
Okay.
And I was like, is that the best compliment you could give? Like, I didn't know you were not a fat cunt.
I feel like we always speak French when we.
That was Italian.
Do you think?
That was
It sounded a little bit French.
Was it?
Toute la fruit.
Oh, mate. So, let us know in the chat what your plans are for Valentine's Day. Whether you're alone.
And who's going to be cooking? Because Paul is going to cook. Oh, you cooked tonight, didn't you?
I cook every fucking night.
Yeah.
I've covered this as well, but we've been together for a year and one longer. Yeah, 2 years now. No, year and a half.
Year and a half, yeah.
And you've cooked for me twice, and I had to do it once.
And that's good going. You're lucky. Not me and the other ones before you didn't even get that. So
bad though.
You know.
She won't cook, right? She won't cook. And if I put a little clip online today, like about, because we had this conversation in the first episode. She criticizes my cooking, yet won't cook herself, and she just says no.
I don't criticize.
And
that's a lie. I don't.
Why did that come up in the first episode?
When?
Because you were criticizing me fucking toasties. When I went out of my way to make you apple chutney. Because you like these sandwiches. And I thought, you know what? No, it'd be a lovely thing to do for Christmas. Make you some apple chutney. And as a surprise.
I was saying that you didn't get the bread right. That's what I was saying. He didn't make it with
I don't know
sourdough.
why we keep covering this, you know. I think we're going to end up in fucking relationship counselling, right?
Nah.
And like the fellas, it's going to
This is
fall
our
off.
relationship counselling.
The head's going to fall off because they're
We
going to go in.
record it so
and it's going to
you
be
can't
like,
hit me.
okay, so what is it? Do you have like intimacy issues? What's your sex life like? And we're going to go, nah, no, that sounds, boss. But she fucking had to go at me for not having sourdough 5 years ago. And it just keeps coming up and I can't get over it.
No, I feel like you can't get over
I can't
it.
get
I'm
over
all right with it.
Because I just...
I feel like
I don't wanna talk
you're
about it anymore.
like, since I said that he could only charge £4 for his toasty instead of £7.50, I feel like it's cut you real deep. And I feel like you need
did cut me deep.
counselling.
I do. I need to talk to
Well,
someone about
maybe
it.
you need to work on your own self-esteem and your own self-worth.
Oh, just fucking breaking me down now, is it?
Well, you know,
You're doing my head in on this now.
I'm good at
You're
that.
getting a bit uppity.
Why? Because I've got Lozinger fans.
Because you've got little lozers, little
He
loz
He
fans.
says, you got like a fan base now of women.
I swear to God, right? Oh, it's like the amount of people. I'm about a week and a half away from being recognised as a fella. I'm gonna be fucking fuming about it. It's gonna do me head in.
Nah.
I knew that Lori Callows fella, and I'd be like, yeah.
Can I have a selfie? Who's this?
Can
Who
you
are
take
you?
it? Just
Yeah. Do you know how many selfies I've took for people, for Paul?
Oh, it's worse.
Like, how many pictures I've
that's
had
the way.
to take?
No, that's
On our
I always
date,
feel bad.
on our first date,
Like, that's happened to
I
me.
had
though.
to take pictures for people when we was walking to the steakhouse. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I had to take pictures, but I'm okay with it. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's bad though. Like I've come off stage, knowing you're after the show and you're with all the acts.
Yeah.
You know, can we have a selfie? And you give the camera to one of the other acts.
Yeah. Oh,
It's fucking heavy, and it's happened to me before.
yeah.
It's heavy. You feel bad.
I mean, like, but I don't mind. I don't mind that though. I'm quite proud. I'm quite proud of you. I am. I always have.
I'm proud of you too. Had half
Proud
a
of
glass of
us.
fucking
Proud
rose.
of us.
You're doing cartwheels in a minute.
I know. You'll be fucking proposing to me again in a minute. Someone put, you look Albanian.
I don't look Albanian.
No, I think I look more
Yeah,
Albanian.
you look Albanian.
Yeah.
Eastern Europeans have got like olivey skin.
Yeah. I look out.
A lot of them anyway.
Conor McGregor off Wish, Kevin said.
So good on that, Kev.
Someone said I look like Sandra Bullock the other day. Again off Wish, I reckon.
Wish Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's not
Someone
fair.
said I look like
You're
Sandra
like
Bullock.
you're not Wish version, no.
A fat version. Because she's that.
Yeah, she does all right, Sandra Bullock though. She's
Yeah.
doing all right. She's
I'd
like
shag her.
I would, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. We can't get back into this conversation.
What wine are you both drinking? Looks good. Well,
We're
we're
on
drinking
where is
a
it,
lot
man? I need
of
some more.
Perrier,
Lauren Perrier Rosé,
champagne,
champagne. Because it's our Valentine's
Watch
Day.
it. Don't move now. You fucked that up now. 'cause
You done that?
No, you didn't tip
Look
it.
at that fucking forehead on that.
You didn't tip it. Very good. I've had 2 glasses of white wine as well before this. Haven't I?
Been thinking this week, right?
Mm.
If you had to, like, because obviously everyone's saying like retrain and all that.
Mm.
If you had to retrain as something else,
Yeah.
what would you do? And available
I don't know. I've done everything, can I?
suit, yeah. Nothing that you've done before, though.
I don't know. I think that was for the arts people, weren't it, though?
Yeah, yeah. But now you're one of them.
Am I?
You're in showbiz now.
Am I?
Mm.
Don't know, you know. I think I'm still the brow lady, aren't I?
You are mainly the brow lady, but
Mm.
also now you're in showbiz.
Yeah.
So what would you do?
If I didn't do
Could
brows,
be anything.
I feel like if I could be anything,
Anything?
I don't know. I've always wanted to sort of like get into the acting game.
Ah, you
Look.
fancy that?
I was always like on stage and stuff. But I feel like but what it was, I went
Are you a
to
good actress, though?
well, I went to uni and done it, and I got into uni just on an audition. with no UCAS points.
What was the audition?
Exclusive.
I was Scouse, weren't it? Because we've talked about this.
Yeah, it was Educating Rita. I had to do a monologue.
Can you
from
remember it?
Educating
Do
Rita.
some
No,
now.
I can't.
Go on, do something to camera.
Don't.
Go on, I'll
I
zoom
can't
it in
remember.
and
It was
see if we
many
can get you
years
some
ago.
parts.
No.
And I'll get the script up.
No. Not doing it.
This
Not
is-
doing it.
This is why you're not an actor.
Not fucking doing it. No. Can't put me on the spot. So yeah, so I got into uni for by just doing an audition. And then like second year in, I was like, I'm not enjoying it anymore because I was doing shit that I didn't want to do. So I was learning about fucking stupid playwrights and shit people that I didn't give a fuck about. Do you know what I mean? And I thought, I want to do my own thing. Like, what need do I need to know what Stanislavski fucking theories are and fucking... Do you know what I mean? I don't care about that. So I always kept making... So I could never have any serious parts because I'd always make a joke out of it and make people laugh. And I thought, maybe this isn't for me.
So you should
I'm
have
just
been a
the joker.
comedian.
I don't know about
Someone was saying
comedian.
today you should do a stand-up set.
I know, yeah, but I feel like I'm more like a sketch person. Like I've got many characters throughout my life since I was a child. You can ask my cousin Lance this because he used to make me do them all the time.
Who was your characters?
I used to have Mary. I've had loads of like, I've had like an Essex like chav.
I feel like this is when I found out you're a schizophrenic.
No, I just like
just
to.
go, hello, I'm Mary.
No, but I did. That is exactly what I just always.
Laurie's not here right now.
I'm just always more comfortable doing stupid characters. I can understand like where when like people like John May and stuff like that, and they got like characters and stuff like that. I'd be very comfortable with.
Yeah, I quite fancy acting. I was on. Don't know if you've ever heard of this, but like there's a new little thing called Clubhouse, right? It's like an app.
Yeah.
And it's like audio social media. And my mate put me on it. My mate's an actor called Rick, who done an episode of the podcast to come out today. Or Thursday for those of you listening after the fact. And he was telling me about this app, and basically what happens is it's all audio, so you sign up and you go in and you just sat there in this like room, but like you can just see like icons of who's in there, and there's a stage and then there's the audience. So you go in as the audience and you can put your hand up to talk on a little button, and then they invite you up, and you can just like, when it's your turn, you can just speak, but like it's just about loads of mad things. And like there's loads
I
of
wonder
like
if you
actors
could go
and
up
stuff
on the
in there and
stage
casting.
there and go, "Hey mate, what do you do?"
Well, there's people who got comedy clubs in it,
That's fucking mad.
but it's
that.
weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like he invite, because you can only get on if you invite somebody.
Yeah.
Or if someone invites you. So he's invited me to go on it, and then I keep getting like little notifications, and then I'll click on it, and I'll go into someone's room and people are talking, and I'll just get like stage fright and go, and go out of it.
Well, that's the thing, because I'm like, I've stood on stage in front of like, I'll do this, or I've stood on stage in front of thousands and thousands of people,
Yeah.
and I'm not nervous about it. This little app, fuck me, it took me fucking so long to speak, because I was like,
Hello.
and it was just like, I was in a room with about fucking 28 people.
My name's Paul, and
Yeah.
I'm a comedian.
I'm not. I was next to fucking, I don't know if anyone knows, right, but I was next to Wendell Pierce from The Wire. Because it's dead new, and there's loads of like LA people on it, because it's like loads of acting people.
Yeah.
So I'm just next to fucking Wendell Pierce, who's a very famous man. You don't know who he is,
I don't.
but he's a very famous man. He's the man off The Wire who goes, shit. And I was starting to just go, hey, Wendell, shit. And I know I'd be that guy, because he'd get that all the time, and he'd just go, leave the room quietly. It's mad though. Yeah, so I've met loads of like,
Do you know what I was
there.
saying to my cousin Mia the other day? I was saying, and this is, I'm not bullshitting now, right? Because I always think of mad ideas and that, because I'm a bit of an entrepreneur in my head, right? And I thought of a dating app, right, where you have to do, like Tinder, where you have a picture and you swipe left or right. I was thinking like you could do a videos, so you watch people's videos so you can see their personality more.
that's just fucking dating from the 80s. That's what they used to do.
Yeah, but like I think that's
like
good. Bring it
VHS
back. Bring
dating.
it back. But not VHS on your phone. You can call it Loved.
Love it. That is it. Why have you put that up there? That's a good idea.
Shit, can't. Shh.
That's a good idea.
I know.
Because I think we should make that.
I know, yeah. Don't you fuckers steal our idea, all right?
So what, you go on and just be like, do a little TikTok and say like,
Do
oh
like
yeah.
a little video.
And then you can cut in like a
And then
picture,
you can have-
like if you whatever your interests are. Like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm John, and in my spare time, I like to walk.
Yeah, because you know what it
I
is,
like,
right?
I don't know why I'm American.
I'm going to tell you why I would find that if I was single, I would find that better for me. It would work better because, right, Tinder. The short time I was on Tinder, it never worked for me because I am not a visual. Like I'm not attracted to people by how they look.
Yeah.
Right. It ruins it because like you can't really tell what. No, but you can't tell what people are like.
That was a damning indictment on me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. No, without you in the picture, I'm just saying that is not what
That
matters
was the
to me.
heaviest thing
it wasn't.
anyone's
Why'd
ever
you have to
said.
take that
I'm not
bad?
attracted to people by how they look, as you can tell by my.
Put a bag on your head. No,
As you can tell by this ugly cunt.
anyway.
Oh. Hello. I'm not this
But what I'm
fiance.
saying is, what's like that? Because if you look at a guy and he's attractive, you think, oh yeah, he's nice, and then you speak to him and he's fucking thick as fuck, and it's like, ugh. But then I used to speak to people that were not my typical type, and you'd have fantastic conversation.
Yes,
so
we do.
Cut that shit out. Do a video so I can see what you really like.
Are you planning on getting back into dating here or something?
No, I'm just thinking of the
this
people.
dead long form way of
No,
saying,
I'm just
so this
thinking,
isn't
how
working
can
out.
people find what we've got?
Are you trying to get people to send you dating videos?
No, I'm trying to help people.
I think
I just think Tinder is
people
fucking
should defo
shit.
DM us the best dating videos though.
I've got some dating stories, I am. But, I mean, you know, some funny ones, some bad. I've had some bad first dates.
I've had some bad first dates, to be honest.
Oh,
What's
you
your
have,
worst
haven't you?
first date?
Well,
How do you know I have?
because you told me, yeah, we've spoke about it.
Go on, what's your worst first
I remember
date?
you about a museum thing that you told me about.
Oh, no, that's not even the worst one.
No,
That
you
was
have told
was
me,
funny though.
and I've told you. Now,
I would have to tell that now because it's out there. I think that wasn't a bad first date.
Yeah.
It was going bad.
it was just like,
And I just thought this is going to be dead funny.
yeah.
Right. This is going back years, right? So when I used to go on dates with girls, because I thought I was I used to act like I was some fucking kind of cool dude, fucking asshole. But really, I was just fucking skint and I didn't want to spend money. So I had to go, should we go to a museum and that? Just meet up in the day
Trying
and
to
have a
be
chat
all
and all
fucking
that.
interesting
Yeah,
and that.
trying to seem like I
And
was
I bet
dead
they're
clever
like,
and shit.
let's go to a museum.
Most of them just fucked me off, but yeah, some of them were like, oh yeah, let's go, right? And I went out with this bird, right? And we went to the Museum of Liverpool and had a little look around, went in the planetarium and that, had a little hold hands and that. But she was fucking boring, right? Like I was just like, she just wasn't interested in nothing. And it's an interesting place, the museum, do you know what I mean? It's a fucking museum. Like at least there's so much there. She doesn't even like the fish. That's weird, isn't it? And I'm scared of fish, but I like them in tanks. So fucking, I was like, all right, so we come out and opposite, right, if you go just down the street from the Whale Museum, there's one called the Conservation Centre. And as we come, she went, oh yeah, I really like I was like, don't you like none of the stuff? She went, oh, I like statues and that. And what they do in this place is like they conserve, so like they work on all the statues. Like they just, and I was like, oh, I've got a boss place then, we'll go down, it was literally around the corner. So goes down thinking I'll smash it here, we'll have something to talk about. So he goes in, and there's fucking these big incredible statues getting like cleaned and lasered and all that, and they're explaining how they clean them and how the statues like degrade, and it was just loads of information about statues and like how they, like where they were from and who made them and shit like that. And she just she's just like, oh, like that. So there was this little one, and it was a kids activity, right? A kids activity space. She'd sit down, and it's the only thing she took a fucking interest in, right? Sat down, and she was like, oh, what's this? And I was like, right? And it was a fucking statue, right? But all the bits came off. So it was for kids to put together like a fucking model of a statue. And she picked it up, and the arm fell off, and she just went, like she'd broken a priceless statue, and I just went, oh, like that, thinking we'd both have a laugh, right? I've never seen it again since. She got up and fucking legged it. She legged it and left me in the fucking museum. Conservation thinking she broke you what kind
of
a
person
priceless
she was.
fucking statue.
Fucking
it was
leave
bad,
you to pick up the pieces of
I couldn't fucking believe it. I was just stood there. I was kind of half laughing and going, "Is she meant think? No, you think she's gonna come back in a minute? This has got to be like a weird joke that I don't get."
Yeah.
And she just never come. She just fucking legged it up Queen Square. Got the bus.
Oh my god!
I know, it was fucking weird.
Well, thank fuck she did, eh?
Yeah.
Imagine
Mate,
she stayed around. Could still be with her making puzzles.
You can fucking play though.
This is really interesting.
That's not the worst date worst first date I've ever had. I fucking turned up, and we again met in the day, but in a bar, in a place called Django's Riff, right? But daytime, there's no one there. And you had big booths in there, right? And I'm sat in there, and we've been chatting for a while, me and this girl. And she comes in, and I'm the only one in there. And we're texting, and she's like, "Are you here?" And I said, "Yeah."
I've got a red polo in the
and she was like, "Where?" But she's looking round, and I'm like, "Is she messing again?" I don't know where I get these fucking birds from. You fucking
cheeky bastard.
I attract thick ones.
Fuck off.
And so she's like, "Where?" And I'm like, "Look behind you." So she turns around, looks right at me again. "Where?" And I'm like, "Are you messing?" And she's like, "No." I went, "You're looking at me?" She went, "I can't see you."
She's like,
"I'm the only person." Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Can't see you. Sorry. I'm going.
Oh no, I've never thought of that. Never thought of that.
All right, Baba.
Oh, that's fucking devastating. That's absolutely fucking devastating. Maybe she was just like, "I can't see you. I've got to go. I'm blind. Bye."
Oh, did you heavily filter your photo?
No, all it was, she was stoned as fuck.
So did you have your date?
Yeah,
And she was stoned.
She was
I think I remember you
absolutely
telling me.
fucking mashed up, right?
Oh
like,
my
mashed
God.
up bad though. Like eyes were red as fuck. And she come and she was like, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't see." And she's like laughing her head off. And she went to get in the booth, slid in, and just went fuck off, just completely underneath the table. And I was like, wow, that's a bad start to a first date. That I'd be devastated if I was you. I'd get off. She never done.
No. Well, one of my bad first dates was, it was from Plenty of Fish, right? Plenty of Fish days back a day, right? Back a day. And
back in the old town.
He's a very attractive police officer. And I told my dad that I was going to go on a date with a police officer. And he was like, "Eee, dirty." And I was like, "Nah, I reckon he's sound, you know." Anyway, went to this, and he was very funny, right? He was very funny, which I thought, oh, you don't expect that from a police officer because you don't think they have any sense of humour, do you? But he did. He was funny. We sat at the dinner table, right? It was going very well. We were an hour in. And he's turned around to me, I was telling him a story, as I do. And he turned around to me and went, "Sorry, I just need to interrupt you there." He went, he says, "It's been on my mind now, this has." He went, "I need to ask you a question." Right. And I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah, go on." Then he went, "Do you do anal?" I'm not shit. I am not lying.
"Yes, I do."
No. And I laughed because I thought, this geezer's fucking hilarious. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The most inappropriate thing to say at dinner table while I'm having a steak. And he went, "Do you like anal?" And I was like, "Ha." And he was like, "No, I'm being serious." And I was like, and I thought, it's gone a bit weird. This shit got weird then. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, "Well, I need to know." He says, "Because I feel like if you don't, I'm wasting my time."
What did you say?
And I went, "Well, usually I don't like to be asked."
What? Just like to be taken.
No, but I don't like someone to like make it awkward and like put it out there. Do you know what I mean? That comes with time. Do you know what I mean? You don't ask. You build up to that.
Yeah,
Do you
there's
know
no
what I mean?
good way to broach.
But he was serious. He was like, I am not going to continue.
A little bit. Because...
How?
Just because... Like, he's probably... that must be his weird thing, and
Yeah,
you've all
it
got
must
weird
be.
thing, and
I
he's
appreciate...
only into anal. Like, he just likes it. He's
No, but
probably-
but I appreciate his honesty, but wrong timing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's probably thought, I'm going to have to fucking pay for this,
Like-
yeah, and it'll be another one.
Like,
who
if he'd have
doesn't
left
like
it a
anal.
bit, right, and managed to get to that point where we're having sex, then,
Yeah, but-
and he went, oh, I'll slip it in, then he'd have got away with it. But,
Yeah, but he doesn't know that, though. And it's
yeah,
probably happened
well,
where he hasn't got away
maybe
with it.
he's fucked himself up there. He should have been patient. And I reckon
What she's saying is she
he's-
loves anal.
he defo is with a guy now. I'm going to ignore that. That guy's sitting at home now going, fuck!
He
I let that one go.
could have been with a gay busy.
Oh.
Could have been your life.
And I was like, right
I'd
then,
rather-
time to go,
I'd rather-
taxi.
I'd rather be with the fucking boring shit house than a gay busy.
Yeah, and I thought, this geezer's got some control issues. I just in deep into his soul and I thought, you got some bad problems, you. And I took a short, sharp exit and I left. See you later. You went, can I come back to yours? No.
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 You can take the back
I'm
way out.
out of lube. Sorry.
I bet he had his own lube.
Yeah, that pocket lube.
Like
Pocket lube.
Like them little sachets.
Yeah, that.
Just backup lube, just in case. Little tube of booty
That's
relax.
weird, though. Imagine. Imagine if you went on a date with a guy and he rocked out a fucking little travel lube.
Oh, mate.
That's bad, isn't
It
it?
would be bad. Because you can't get lube out while you're out. Like, it's not like Johnny's.
Yeah.
Can't get lube.
Yeah. One of them, innit?
That spit, yeah,
No,
it
it
doesn't
don't
work.
work,
That.
does it? No.
Doesn't work for anal.
I don't know, like,
Well,
you know.
I do.
Oh, gosh.
We're not allowed. We've been told off this.
Oh. Yeah. No, do you know what
We get
though?
shouted at
Everyone,
for
I
being
bet.
too-
Right, so I've got a 16-year-old daughter and a 15-year-old son, haven't I? Now, I just want to clear things up now. So if anyone's seen Instagram, my daughter seemed very traumatized by your recent reels about me and
Yeah.
you and our sexy time. But I just want to clarify that my 16-year-old daughter, we have a very open relationship, don't we? And we have quite a fun mom and daughter relationship. And although people might think, oh, that's quite worrying, that, and poor girl, she laughs about it, really, don't she?
Yeah, she just likes to be dramatic online.
Yeah, she likes the attention.
And she does. You know what? She'll be more offended about me saying she's dramatic
She
than
would.
you saying that
The-
you've licked my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. She would. So I just want to clarify that, you know, she's not traumatized. She's actually,
She's all
she's
right.
got a good sense of humour, that kid, don't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Ben's commented yet. So I'm just going
He's
to,
like the couple.
has he?
Yeah.
Not that one, though.
No, not that
No.
one. I don't think he's seen that one yet.
I don't think he has.
Or he's writing a very,
'Cause-
he's writing a very, very angry hip hop song about me.
I hope so.
I'm dying to see what he rhymes E. coli with. Someone said in the chat, gave your son's music a listen before it was fire. Sound that?
Right. Yeah, but he is. He's good,
He
you know.
is very good. Give him a look.
good.
He's on SoundCloud. His name's Callow. Give him a little listen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mad thinking about first dates, innit? Maybe we'll never go on a first date again.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
We'll never go on a first date
We'll
again.
never go.
Never.
We'll go on a first date after COVID.
Yeah. And a first date after
Oh,
we're
some-
married.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. Oh, where are you going to take me?
Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I reckon we go. Should we go somewhere dead? I think we should just go somewhere dead fancy. Well, it depends if we've got any money, doesn't it?
I know, we've got to, yeah. Can't remember
Be
what
chip-
it's like
be-
to be
be a portion
fancy
of
again.
chips.
It's good that we can do both, though, innit?
Mm.
You know, like,
We can't really.
now we can.
No,
Because we can
can't.
slum it. We can.
No,
We can slum it and we can be fancy.
We can't be fancy though. We can go to fancy places.
Oh, no, but we don't act fancy. No.
We just everyone hates us in there.
We went to the Elephant, which is in Torquay, and if there's any people from where I live
Yeah,
in Torquay.
dead good place, but
It's
I
like
mean,
a
to be
Michelin
fair,
star restaurant.
like a lot of it was amazing.
Yeah.
You get like 7 courses, and every course
And
they
we
give you
made a
glass of wine,
fucking show of
and we were
ourselves.
fucking rat ass by the end of it.
My dessert was pinging across and hitting women on the head.
It come out right in a fucking bowl that big, and it was like that big in the middle of it, right? And it was a fucking little bit of fucking ice cream on top of a fucking wafer with another bit of fucking orange stuff, and it was about that high, right? And you couldn't touch it. And she was trying to get through it with this spoon, and it was just going ding, dink. It was the loudest spoon on plate noise you've ever heard in your life. And I was fucking crying. And all I was trying to do all the way through, because the staff are so fucking, like, straight, just like robots, aren't
It
they?
was like, I'm going to make them laugh.
I'm going to get a
I'm
laugh
gonna
out of one of these cunts, yeah.
Right, go on then.
I'm going to get a
Don't
laugh
think
out of
you're
one of
gonna,
these. And I
don't
was like,
think
I
you're
am.
gonna.
So every time she come over, the forced to go like, this next course is a goat on a bed of fucking spinach leaves with fucking an olive foam and all this shit, whatever the fuck it was, right? Like fucking a dehydrated fucking liquid nitrogen feta cheese or some shit like that. And like, I'm like, oh, and I just kept going, oh, I've never had goat. Oh, I've never had that. Oh, I've never had mackerel.
Oh, I've never
And
had
she'd be like,
cheese.
oh, haven't you? Yeah. Then she went, would you like the cheese course? I went, oh, I've never had cheese.
She
And
was
she was just like, and I
she
went,
was so offended.
ah.
She was so offended. What? I went, no, he's never had cheese, you know. She was like genuinely bewildered. She was like, just walked off shaking her head like that. But there was us two left in the restaurant, and there was another 2 couples, and we was making so much noise laughing, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like,
You were
like pissing ourselves
can't
at
give you 7
ourselves.
glasses of wine and expect you not to be pissed. I don't know how they're not pissed.
Yeah.
How are those rich people not pissed?
It was like, oh, this is nice wine.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's this wine really complements the flavors
The
of the
jus.
beef, and like it's got notes of cherry with a hint of winter and shit like that. And you're like, oh yeah.
There's a lot of confusion
I need a
tonight
drink,
in the
by the way.
Facebook chat, I've noticed.
Right.
People keep saying, I thought he was married. Is this his wife?
Oh, we keep going over this. I'm not.
It's very...
Listen
right.
to the previous
I'm
episode.
the new one. Okay.
She's the new one. I got a new one. I need another drink, so we're gonna have a little commercial break. While I run and
You
grab
got
a
a
drink.
little break thing.
I've got a
have you?
break, but you've got to keep your eye on it,
What?
because if it finishes,
I don't know.
you've got to go back.
No, because last time you left me on camera, I
Stop.
had to talk shit.
Shh. You're being unprofessional. So we're back in a mo, guys. Hello all, this podcast is brought to you by Hot Water Comedy Club, the best Hello all, this podcast is brought to you by Hot Water Comedy Club, the best comedy club on the planet. Currently closed due to COVID restrictions, but if you are missing your comedy fix and you're not getting enough YouTube, you can tune in and watch shows every Saturday night on Hot Water On Demand, which is available on the App Store, on the Play Store, on your smart TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Xbox and Roku. Download the app, subscribe, you can do a little free trial, support the club, which is a massive help throughout this pandemic time. And then when we're back, you get exclusive access to all the live shows, you get exclusive access to all the specials that are on there and this podcast. So go and download that app now. We are also brought to you by Feel Supreme, CBD, and other naturopathic supplements. And Neuro. What the fuck is it called? I use Feel Supreme CBD and fuck. We are also brought to you by Feel Supreme CBD and other naturopathic. We are also brought to you by Feel Supreme CBD and other naturopathic supplements. I use Feel Supreme CBD every single day, as well as the Neuro Compound, which helps my brain stay sharp. If you want to go, fuck off. If you want to get any of these supplements for yourself, you can do so at. If you want to try any of these products, you can go to feelsupreme.co.uk/the Joker and you'll get a lovely little 10% discount and you'll feel good as well. So have a go with that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Back to the show. We are back, everyone. I have a drink. Hope you
went to get a drink from there.
I realised we had some behind us. Lucky. I need to make a longer commercial break than that.
I haven't seen it yet. Your commercial break. I
You
feel
mean
like,
you don't
can
watch-
I be
you-
on it?
you don't watch
can
it?
I want to be on.
You can record an
Can I
advert
do-
for Brown Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want your eyebrows done?
Are your eyebrows shit?
Do you look like Paul Smith? I can help you. Come to Brown Co.
Yeah. I'm gonna make
It's
one.
open again.
I'm gonna get Katie to do it with me.
Low battery. Heavy.
Do you know what I wanted to share with everyone on here?
What?
Katie's quarantine song.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. Her friend Katie Smith, no relation,
No.
other than being my honorary daughter,
Yeah.
is a
adopted daughter.
very talented musician. And yeah, we can share that. Is it on?
She wrote a song in the
Depends
first
if she's put it on
lockdown.
YouTube yet, though.
She hasn't.
Because YouTube will flag it.
Why?
Because if it's already on YouTube, I can't put it on
She hasn't
YouTube.
put it on YouTube.
But if I put it on YouTube, then she can never put it on YouTube.
She hasn't put it on YouTube. I barely made it to Facebook unless I fucking forced her to put it on.
Yeah.
She gets quite embarrassed, but she used to. I don't think she does anymore because she's singing at our wedding.
Yeah.
She's walking down the aisle
I
singing.
might get her to do another little intro for this.
Yeah,
To do
She's
a
very good.
hip hop intro.
she's a very good rapper as well.
Yeah, she's funny.
But yeah, she wrote a quarantine song and it's very funny. So I think we need to share that with people, don't we? We definitely do. What you doing there? Why are you talking like that? Let's have a look. Paul, do you know that you're wearing a turtleneck? Flex Scaries you mate from Twitch, I know. I recognise.
It's Rick.
Oh, it's Rick.
Yeah,
I
they
knew
do.
I recognised you.
Yeah, they do know. Yeah. It's Valentine's Day, innit? And I spent 400 quid on this top, and we've covered it. I'm not going over it again. If you're not going to be here at the start, then you don't know what's happened. Then that's your fault, innit? It's rude.
Your mate.
I know. Yeah, fucking hell, Rick.
He was on the last fucking podcast,
Jesus Christ, Rick.
and he's not even.
You wouldn't be happy if
tuned in.
someone came in after your podcast
do
and
you
was like,
think
"What the
you're
fuck's he
playing?
talking about? Why have you got a beard?"
Yeah.
Knobhead.
What? I thought he was married. That's what basically could have said.
Yeah. So what have we covered? What have we all learned? Paul spent too much money on a turtleneck. Is
And
it
an
a
umbrella.
turtleneck? A polar neck?
Hmm.
What's the difference?
I say polar neck.
Polar neck on a roll neck jumper. He wanted to wear it because he's never really worn it before, just to get some value out of it.
You look lovely.
It's starting to grow on me. Not gonna lie to you, I feel
I think
fancy.
you got lovely pecs in it.
Thank you. Been
Yeah.
working on them. Been doing push-ups. So you can all go and fuck yourselves. I've got a new fiance, not married. Got a new fiance. You're all 2 years behind me in life. Still got kids. Half pissed. Gonna smoke some weed. Up to date. Oh, we both had some bad first dates. She thinks I'm an ugly cunt, and I think she's thick.
I am not thick.
And I'm not ugly in my new
No.
roll neck jumper.
And he's got silky budgie smugglers on.
They're not budgie smugglers. They're very, very
They're my
loose fitting
pyjamas.
satin bottoms.
Oh, they're sexy, you know.
I know. Oh, don't love me. Touch the tip of my penis.
Seen your face change then, like,
I haven't had sex for a week and a half.
I know.
And it's Valentine's.
Yeah.
Anal.
All right.
Sorry, policeman.
Soz policeman.
I'm going to be PC Paul tonight. You know what? I think that's the line I've just crossed.
is.
I didn't think I could get to a dark role play. I wouldn't be into.
PC Paul.
But being a busy would be. I couldn't do it. I think I could take you as a busy.
Nah.
If you were a busy.
I would be the shittest busy.
No,
in
but
real
like
life,
a sex busy.
Yeah, sex busy, but in real life, I'd be the shittest busy ever.
Yeah, but
because I'd be like, all right, I'll let you off. Fucking hurry up and run.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be terrible.
And then keeping the weed.
Yeah. Start selling it to my mates.
Corrupt as fuck.
They all fucking are, though, aren't they? They all are.
Yeah, they are like rats.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I say that, but like I have got a client who's a busy, and she's sound. She's lovely. I don't know how she's a busy because she's like the most timidest, like loveliest, kindest girl, and she's fit as well. She must get some proper shit, like.
Yeah.
And she's soft as shit as well.
I don't know. I feel bad for like, you know, when you see those PCSOs.
Yeah.
And they're like little. You see, like some of them, they're like little tiny, like they're either like dead skinny little fellas or like tiny squirrels of women.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, you must get some shit. You must get more shit than fucking like a door-to-door fucking British gas salesman.
Do they get paid?
PCSOs, yeah.
What do they get paid? That's
yeah, because you got to do that now. To be a busy, you got to get like a degree now, haven't you? Or do that PCSO.
Degree in grassing.
Yeah. It's called, what's it called? I've had a few there's a few videos online of me fucking taking the piss out of people for it because what's it called? Like fucking not community services, but something like that.
Public services.
Public services, yeah.
Do you know what I think as well? You know when you see like traffic wardens, you think what happened in their life for them to get here? Like what part of them thought, do you know what? I really want to fucking find people parking in inappropriate places.
I think that's lower than a busy.
Yeah,
I think it's lower than a busy as well.
It's like a rat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like lower than a rat. It's like
a
the flea.
It's
the fleas on the rat.
It's
That's what that is.
busy, innit?
Fucking
At least the busy's
horrible.
got the arse to stand
I've
up
got,
and like at least
there's
to get
one
into a
by
bit of a
me. There's a
scrap.
guy by me, and I swear the amount of parking tickets I've had is a joke. By this one traffic warden, and he's got glasses, right? And he fucking runs, right? I've watched him run from one end of the road to the other. If he sees a car on yellow lines, he's ran down taking pictures like that while he's running past. Horrible.
Rats. The only person lower than that is the person who owns Merseyflow fucking Runcorn Bridge.
Ah, don't get me fucking started.
Do you know that fucking bridge? I'm just going to put this out there as a public announcement.
You
right?
are all cunts,
You're all
those
cunts.
Mersey fucking flow
I
cunts.
crossed that bridge 4 times last year, and it's cost me. And you know what? Okay, you could say this is my fault because I've ignored the letters, but I kept thinking, fuck yous. It's £2.
I'm going to front the
Cost me £1,100. I had bailiffs turn up on my house last week.
He was like, I don't give a
Asking-
fuck. They can't take anything out of my house.
For
I
1100.
paid them, yeah. I was like, fucking shit house, you.
The fuck is it
They
gonna do?
recognised me. They were sound.
Yeah. What am I going to do?
Well, you've got a crossbow and a fucking sword.
I'm not
in
going to
your room.
fucking start grabbing a sword
Well,
out, am I? And going, oh, come at me then.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't, would they?
No.
No.
They'd just come
They'd
back
go
with
up.
coppers.
They'd go away. No,
Just
they
come-
wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
Nah.
Yeah. So if you're saying to me,
Nah.
if 2 bailiffs turned up at my door
And
and
you
I
just
went to them,
stood on your own property with a sword and a crossbow, they can't do shit. Because you're in your house.
and a Belgian Malinois.
Yeah. And you just stayed on your doorstep, you'd be sound. And I'd be behind
No,
that
they were
with a
never going to
crossbow.
come in my house anyway. But all I thought was, it's just going to end up going. I was honestly more scared. I'm more scared of a CCJ. Go why? Because I had bad credit.
Yeah.
Took me 6 years to get my credit good.
Yeah.
Now I've got a mortgage and I'm skint now.
I know
And now
what
I'm
you
like,
mean.
if I lose this house and I get a CCJ,
Yeah.
I'm not renting anymore.
No. Nah.
I'm not doing it.
We've got a van.
We've got a van. I don't want. I would live in the van.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. How we can do posh, but we can slum it in the van.
I like that van. Like when we slept in that van,
Yeah.
it's like a little womb.
It was great when we had sex in it as well, and it was fantastic. On the beach.
It was good sex, that wasn't it?
Parked up on the beach, didn't we?
We were
You know,
very
because-
aware of rocking the van though.
Yeah, but no one's seen us because no one was fucking down there.
A little pop top up in there. Give yourself a little bit of headroom. It's good. It's very comfortable. They're surprisingly comfortable, those little
They
VW
are,
camper
aren't
vans.
they?
Surprisingly comfortable.
We've got a little mattress as well for us.
Little memory foam. Oh, yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that like that.
I bet that, like...
Why wouldn't you just be, if you wanted to do something like that, be a fireman
Yeah.
or an ambulance,
You're going to do
paramedic.
public
Yeah.
service. Yeah.
Or go the army.
Be a hero, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Don't be a graft.
Everything else is sound.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but then, like, if your house gets burgled, you would phone the police.
It's mad how many busies you get go to the Hot Water Comedy Club as well and sit on the front row.
Yeah.
Like,
That's, you know what,
mad.
I'm probably going to get a load of shit for this now, right?
yeah.
I'm going to get fucking my Scouse card taken away and that. But, like, because I fucking terror those busies. I badly terror those busies when they're in the front row. There's loads of videos of it.
They're the best ones.
But, like, they are the best ones. But the way you can't see it on the video. I can feel that audience,
Yeah.
like, and the pressure it puts on that person. Because in that, they've got no power at that point. They're not a busy at that point. They're just.
You'd think they'd learnt though to
Yeah.
not say they're a busy.
Mate, I know I don't understand it. I would
Nah.
definitely lie, right? And they just sit there, and it just you can see them just folding under the pressure. It's fucking. It gets. I do start
When you
feeling
go,
sorry for them. You fucking rat.
Hey,
And it
you're
starts-
the worst pair of cunts.
It's bad because everyone in the room, as soon as they say they're a copper, there's nothing else like it where everyone goes,
Put the drugs away.
just like someone goes,
Oh dear.
oh,
Have we got any busies in tonight on the chat?
yeah, no, they're all fucking
They're all
hard.
like, no, absolutely
They're
not.
all Googling my address. You're Googling. They probably got better. Imagine the busy just Google.
Taylor's having a drink with us at home.
Ah,
Cheers,
thanks,
Taylor. Oh, you drank yours. Babe, do you want me to top you up?
Yes, dear. Thank
Go on
you.
then. I feel like you're drinking more of this than I am.
I always drink quicker than you.
I know, I feel like that's out of order.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, cheers there. Let's see if this is working, yeah.
I haven't seen my dad on tonight. My dad's usually our biggest fan, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
usually on here,
Oh, we
having his little 10 penneth worth in. Mind you, Christian's been on.
could have given him a little phone call.
I know, yeah. Oh, no, but my daughter will become a police officer. Can't wait. Ah, that's good, though.
What?
Someone's daughter's going to become a police officer.
Stop them.
Depends what kind
You'll be
of
watching what
person
you're saying
are.
around your daughter at Christmas dinner.
Nah, because if they're a straight family, then, you know, it's the best
Nah.
thing that could happen, isn't it?
Nah. Oh, yeah. Nah, is it though?
Yeah.
Still, everyone's got a little bit of dodgy somewhere.
Nah.
Come on. In this day and age.
Not in Devon. I feel like they're
Little
really
bit of fucking-
straight in
little
Devon.
bit of weed in the cupboard or
I
something.
think I'm the dodgiest
Like
person there.
little 3 plants going under the stairs or something.
Oh, yeah. But not everyone. I think they're either Brummie Scousers or Scottish. There's a lot of Brummies and Scousers in Torquay.
I thought this today, right?
Mm.
Like, we're not going to do it.
Well,
But, because someone was like, is she a Scouse or a Brummie? And there was about 10 comments. When I was seeing the words together, I thought, if we merge as one, we'd be a scummy.
we're scummy. Well, I said if we have a baby, then we could
Or
be
a
a scummy.
browse.
A browse.
Browser.
Browse. A
Browser.
browser. A browser.
Browser.
It's not a browser. It's a browser.
Scouser.
Yeah, browser.
Browser. Yeah, but trying to make a fucking, trying to do something with browser,
A browser. Oh, Paul is a fucking lightweight. Yes, he is, Taylor. He is. As we
Shut
all
up,
know.
Taylor, you little tart.
He is a lightweight.
Fucking Taylor's all fucking Billy
Yeah.
Big Dick in the chat. I got a fucking phone
She
up
is,
last
isn't
week.
she?
Phoned up
She's
last week
me
and she was
mate
like, oh.
She
Fuck
shit
off,
it.
Taylor.
I know what she shit it. I weren't
She
there though.
badly
Was I?
shitted though. She badly shitted. It was
Where was
embarrassing.
I?
You weren't here. You were down south.
Oh, when you was doing a live.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I need a little something for this.
What's that, Paul?
What?
I don't think you should have that on camera.
It's not on camera. Doing anything?
You're not doing anything illegal there, are you?
No, I am not.
Good.
Don't get us banned off Twitch. We've just got a donation.
Ah,
think we have anyway.
I mean, I didn't even know that you set up donations.
I think you just do it when you set it up. I don't
right.
think anyone's ever done it.
Ah, so who donated?
I don't know.
I feel like
I will find out though, and I will send them a Paul Smith mug.
Does that mean I get 90 quid?
No. I mean,
180 quid he donated.
I know. I'm gonna give it to charity.
Ah.
And that charity is me. The National Weed Foundation.
I feel like you're doing this quite blatant, Paul.
I'm not doing anything. It's rosemary.
Mixed herbs.
You're making it bang on.
I'm not.
You're the worst. Honest to God.
I'm not.
You were like
How
fucking.
am I making it bang on when you're fucking sitting there in my fucking silk pajama bottoms?
Yeah, but you keep drawing attention
Stuffing
to
a
it.
fucking-
You should be like a magician. Just draw it in the eye away. Draw it in the
What,
eye
just
away.
get my tits
Not
out?
your tits. No, just talk.
Oh.
Use your words, girl.
But last time you left me to talk, I was talking about my hair extensions and...
You never shut the fuck up, normally. You call your Laurie story.
Laurie store. Donated £2,000. I feel like you're lying.
Thanks,
I
mate.
got excited then.
Don't do that to her. She's made it. She's got a fiver in the bank, for fuck's sake.
I think he thought I was going to get my tits out.
She would, mate, if you donated the $2 grand.
No,
she
two
would-
grand each.
I'm not going to lie. They're both dead good. But if you've only got $2 grand, go for this one.
No, this one's better.
Nah, that one's better.
Oh.
He's my favourite. I don't know why I
Yes.
said he's a he. It's Freudian, isn't it?
It's Grant and Phil.
Which one's Phil?
This one,
Oh,
it's smaller.
I was hoping he was Grant.
It's smaller. That
Is
one's
he?
Grant.
Oh, fair enough.
We can't donate, Paul. The link doesn't work. Wow, somebody's fucking lying then, aren't they?
How do
I-
I fix that?
Oh, don't start messing about now. Come on.
All right, well, never mind. Just subscribe.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Or just come round and drop a grand off for me.
Sound like you said drop a gram off then.
You can't do O's with this.
Now, last time you done this on camera, what happened?
None.
What happened to you? There was many occasions where he'd just zone out and go. And then I'd be talking and he'd go, what? Yeah.
Can't I just do whatever I want to do without you nagging me?
I don't nag you.
You just nagged
I
me
don't,
just
I'm
then.
just saying.
Yeah, everyone was watching
happened?
that then. She nagged me then. That was nagging, weren't it? It's just trying to live my life, not bothering anyone. Just having a little nice
Yeah,
time.
but this is the
Like,
Paul
why'd you
Smith
have to do that?
podcast.
Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do this?
I don't nag you. Don't make me out to be a nag.
You're a bad nag.
Because you could
You're a
have
bit
it.
of a nag
You could have it.
sometimes.
Oh, that's a lie. You could
You
have
are
it
a bit of a nag
worse.
sometimes.
I'm not.
You are.
I think you're
Just
a nag.
nag me, just-
I think you're a nag.
That's terrible. That
You
you
are.
said that.
You're a getting ready nag.
Oh, this fucking run out of battery again. This is the only bad thing about these. They're dead good, but they run out of battery.
Yeah, he's a nag. He's like a bird.
I'm not a
You are.
I'm not
Like,
getting into it because you do me fucking head in with it.
you know,
and you're
I
just
don't know
saying
whether
it's
anyone
like,
else's fella is the same, but
we're supposed to be having a nice fucking Valentine's
are,
Day meal,
but I'm
and
just-
all you've done
I'm
is
just
cause
giving-
murder.
I'm just talking reality.
You're not
Being real.
talking to the mic.
I'm being real. You know, like
You're not talking to the mic.
I get nagged. Fuck off. I get nagged at a lot for like being places on time.
Not just by me.
Nah, just by you at the moment.
Well, I imagine,
he
right,
just
this is
nags me to
I
get
imagine
ready.
this is a, if any of Laurie's exes want to call into the show
Oh God.
and
Ex
just let
on the
us know
beach,
why,
ex on the pod.
why you broke up. They're probably still fucking waiting for you somewhere.
Probably. I swear she should have been here by now.
Just not even questioning it though, because it's probably not the most late you've been.
No.
She's only 18, 19 months late at time. She'll be in a minute. It's always like this. Probably getting ready. She's gonna look fit when she turns up.
Or fat.
Fucking
Fat. if it was fucking 18 months ago and I turned up now, they'd be like, fuck.
That's not what you're doing.
I'll pass.
That's not what you're
You
loving.
and-
That's not what your loving video
You and your
look like.
double chin can fuck off.
Oh man. Oh, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a nice night tonight, and then
I
have a
haven't
little
had a
chill
drink
day
for
tomorrow.
ages. I think last time I had a drink was here on the last podcast.
Yeah,
Because, like I said, I'm not a big drinker.
little bed day tomorrow. I think.
Oh,
Watch some telly.
yeah. Porn.
You say that,
Yeah.
but you never let me watch porn.
I don't. That's a, honestly, you're a terrible
Not on the big
liar. You.
Not on the big telly.
I do.
Not on the big telly.
I think you flap it though. You do flap it. Because like Paul.
No, because I ask you what
Paul
you want
ha-
to watch,
Paul
and you're
has
like, I
a
don't
ca-
care.
No, I
But-
don't care, and I don't
but
moan
you
about
do
it,
though,
and I
because
enjoy it.
No, because it's
But
always
what-
up to me to pick the porn, and that
Yeah,
reveals a lot
because-
about me when I pick the porn.
No, but I like
and you
that.
know I've put some weird porn on.
No, I
You
don't
know I've
mind
put
it.
Weird,
I
know
don't
you don't
mind
mind
it.
it.
Well,
I know you don't mind
don't
it.
say I
but
don't
I'm
let you watch porn, that's a
I'm
lie.
revealing some weird stuff about myself when I put that weird porn on, aren't I?
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm not as
showing you,
specific
when
as
I
you.
put nurse with latex gloves on who doesn't speak to me and just takes the
I'm
sperm
going to say
sample.
something there, but I can't. I can't because it'll ruin my business. Anyway.
You can't do that.
No, I can.
When I do that though, that
Yeah.
reveals
Yeah.
a lot about my psyche and what I
alright.
like. But you never tell me what porn you watch,
do-
and I feel like
No,
this.
it's
I
not
feel like
that-
this is a real.
do tell
this is the
you.
only. This is the only place there's lies in our relationship.
Right, shut up now.
And I feel like we need to. I
That's-
feel like it
I
needs
do-
to be. I
Shh.
feel like you should just be honest with everyone right now about what
Okay.
porn that you watch.
I do tell you when I haven't I? I go, I watched this porn the other day and it was this.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
only when you say that.
But I haven't got a niche.
You always found one and not like
No,
that.
I'm a scroller, me. So I like to see. I don't know what I fancy until I find it. So I haven't got
So
a
you
niche.
just go on the homepage.
Hang on. You have got a particular set of little quirks that you like, and you know it. Me, I'm very adaptable, and I like to scroll and go. Oh, actually, I wanna see a midget get fucked in a car park today. Do you know what I mean? I'm being, I'm going OTT there, but do you know what I mean? I don't really know until I see it.
Have you ever watched the midget get fucked in the car?
No, I haven't, but you know what I mean?
I have.
Yeah. I thought you had. Of course you have.
There's some fucking great porn. There's some. I think porn
I
is
think-
underrated
I
industry
seem to
for creativity.
Yeah, and you know what? Right, I've noticed. I feel like I don't get to the depths of what's out there. I feel like I only scratch the surface on the porn.
I always reveal.
I
I have
feel
to stay
like-
up to
hang on.
date with that though.
Right there.
For me,
I
work.
feel like I pick too soon. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not as fussy as you, and I feel like I need to be.
Yeah.
I don't write stuff in the search, and
You
I
should
feel like I should.
always add to the search every time. If you find
Yeah.
something you like, just add something. Just try something else.
Mm.
I love it when sometimes because I go through cycles with porn.
Yeah.
And I like sometimes
Do
when
you know what I
find-
don't like? Can I just say quickly before I forget?
Is
Do you know what I
it
don't?
Being interrupted.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't like blowjob porn.
I love blowjob porn.
I know, yeah, but it's not because I don't like giving you a blowjob. But I don't like. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And when the girls look at the camera, it really puts me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like to think that she doesn't know the camera's there. Do you know what I
Like
mean?
a good actress.
Yeah, I hate like the looking at the camera shit like and smiling.
I
and
like that. I like amateur porn.
Nah.
I
No, smile. No, it's put on porn. That's not amateur porn.
It is.
No, but that's put on. That's like faking it porn.
What you like filmed on the phone porn?
Yeah, like really rough. Do you know what I mean? Like she don't know.
Yeah.
That's
What,
what
like
I
a
like.
hidden camera?
I don't like. I don't like all the stage stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't need porn. I don't like. Don't like cartoon porn.
No.
Tried it. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't like. I don't like. The most though. Like, and the thing that really fucking winds me up when you're watching porn is when they put when it's an advert. when the porno's an advert. Because I have a thing,
Yeah.
I like to get into the porn, and I can only come when the person in the porn comes, which is why I don't like lesbian porn.
It's very thoughtful of you.
I just like to feel like, you know what I mean? I like to get into the character of the person involved, right? So sometimes when you're watching a porno,
Yeah.
the whole thing will happen.
Yeah.
Like I was watching one the other day and it was like fake driving school or something, and he's like smashing this bird everywhere all over his car.
While he was driving.
No, they pull up because she's failed a driving test or whatever.
Like that,
It's always like she's failed. She doesn't think she's going to pass a driving test, and he's like, "Oh, I can't fit you in for extra lessons." And she's like, "Oh, but I'll make it work if you want." And he goes, "All right, then," just gets his dick out, starts smashing it everywhere. But like he puts effort in though, because like if we was having sex in a car, like you get on top of me or whatever, or we get in the back maybe.
Yeah.
But he like puts the seats down and everything.
Does it?
Yeah, he makes an effort. Like
So he's done it before then.
all the time. Yeah. Every week this happens to him. Every week. So he does that. And then he gets to the end. And just as he's about to come,
Yeah.
video ends and he goes, for the full video, go on to fakedrivingschool.com. And you're fuming about it. It's like a false, it's like a
Well, don't
ruined
click adverts
orgasm.
then, you Wally.
You don't know until you watch it.
I don't, yeah. I've
No.
never had that happen to me.
You don't know until you watch the video that it's going to do that. And then you go, fuck him, I'm never watching him again. I fume about it, mate. What do you...
Paul's into Two Girls, One Cup.
No, I'm not into
Do you
that.
know what, right? Can I
She
just
knows
tell
I'm
you
not-
a
'cause it's
story
messy
about
and I
that?
don't like it.
I discovered that about 6 years ago, right? And I was on my mum's hen do in Butlins. And I showed my mum that video. I said, "Yeah, Mum, look at this." She went, oh my God. Like, I traumatised her. And I videoed it. I videoed me showing her that video. What a sicko. I don't know.
It's horrible, that.
I know. I was thinking I wouldn't do that now. I thought it's a hen. I'll treat it like a hen.
My mate sent me one fucking just to check.
Shit and that.
No, because what did they check you with them now? Don't they? Like they'll just start off like a girl like that with a pretty girl with the tits out, and you're like, okay.
And they start shitting
And
on
then
a
it just
piece of
cuts,
glass.
and she's just like, just a Chinese girl being sick in someone's mouth. Heavy.
That's just baby.
See, I am not into it. Not into messy. Not into messy stuff.
Nah,
So it's not for me.
nah, not me.
So that's
On
the only
that
type.
note.
That's the only type of porn I don't like. Is when you fucking
Shit and.
like messy lesbian.
I mean, I did try and piss on you once, didn't I? But just for experimental purposes.
I'm not into it, and I know I'm not into it, and like I said, she went, "Can I piss on you?" And I went, "No."
No, no, you're not telling the full story. He was in the bath in the afternoon,
Just minding my own business.
and I like a bath. I wanted to have a bath with you,
We
didn't I?
both won't fit in that bath.
And he said no, and I went, "Oh, that's lovely," and I just got in anyway. Yeah.
Just stood up, but you couldn't fit in the fucking bath. As I'm lying down in the bath, and I'm fucking 15 stone. So she stood over me. I went, "Stay there then while I piss on you." And
No,
I
I
was
just
like,
said, "Can I
"Fuck off,
piss
out my bath."
I just wanted to see. And he said no, and I was like, all right then, fair one.
I feel she brings this up a lot, you know.
No, but I'm not into it. I don't know. I've not done it. So I'm not into it. It's not something that I'm secretly into, I tell you. I just feel like I just
You want
wanted
to piss
to
on me?
I just wanted to see if you liked it.
It's getting dark, this podcast.
It's real though, isn't it? It's the truth. No, you're telling
like
me
it
that
should-
other people
I
haven't
feel like we
thought
should
about
be
it.
on at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I know. Well, someone said we should have our own Dave show. What was that then?
Someone's sending us porn links now.
For fake driving school ones. Oh, thanks
No.
for that.
Well, have you? Fucking no. I don't know. I've gone off him now because he's done me head in with that.
Yeah, because they teased you, haven't they?
Yeah, they've seen you with it. I don't like that, and I hate when you put music on it.
What?
It's
while
got like
they're having
fucking
sex?
techno behind it or
Oh,
something. You're like,
God,
oh, fuck
that's
off.
fucking.
Puts me head.
That's some Euro
Spins me out
trash
with
shit.
that. I don't like music with sex. It's weird.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a bit of Barry White or something.
Wow, wow,
It's
wow.
not Barry White.
Is it?
No, that's
I really tried, baby. And I'm holding back this feeling. for so long.
And if you feel
Like I feel, baby.
oh, can we do this? Is this copyright? Come on.
Not how we're singing it.
Let's get it on. It's Barry White. It is Barry White, isn't it? Oh.
Anyway.
Let's get it on.
Sugar.
We do this. I've got a, she's the, you know what? I love her because, right? All my
It's Marvin Gaye.
It's Marvin Gaye. Jesus Christ. We look stupid there.
Oh.
We look stupid.
Thanks, Dad. You fucker.
You know what's Buster? When I go back and edit it, what'll happen is
I'm
at the
right.
end of that, I'll cut to me going, it's Marvin Gaye, and you'll
You
go, it's
fucking
Marvin
Marvin
Gaye, and
Gaye.
you look that clever.
Yeah. Fuck off.
So shut the fuck up, Rachie, Hayam,
And Ronnie.
and Ronnie. Smart asses.
We knew that. I feel like I'm not having any of this.
It was kept going off.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Do I have to press it?
No. So, we've had some Marvin Gaye. Welcome to the driving hour.
Anyone got any other requests?
I've always wanted. I always wanted to have one of those like late night radio shows.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do a phone in.
Just call in with your problems.
Yeah.
And, we'll try and sort
Welcome
it out.
to Smooth FM. It's 11
Late
p.m.
hour. Wait.
Now over to Laurie Callow with the news.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Should have got a news.
Why
like,
would we have the fucking news on the late hour? Who wants to know about the news?
It's 11 o'clock.
Everyone wants to know about the news. Everyone wants some love songs.
It's the love hour. Take off your pants and let's dance.
Yeah. Well, you nearly had your pants down, didn't you, earlier?
I just want to be comfortable.
I feel like I'm going to cough now with the Ronet. Sorry about that, kids.
Hands, face, base.
Hands, face, space. Oh, what a good tune
Hands,
that
face,
is.
base when you're into dark.
Shaggy, Mr. Lover Lover, Mr. Lover Lover.
Mr. Lover
Mr.
Lover.
Bombastic,
Telefantastic.
telefantastic. Touch me on the back instead of Mr. Romantic.
Telefantastic.
What are we doing? Ah!
Smooth.
Baby, please.
This is going weird.
Ah, we've been doing this for an hour and a half
You're
now.
right. We shouldn't. It fucking always goes wrong when we do this. Like every time. You know when you got here tonight, we'd had a bottle of wine before we started, and I was like, I opened it thinking this is a mistake, because we had structure, we had some idea what we were gonna do.
Yeah,
we were
but
gonna
to
try
be
and
fair-
take phone calls and that. It's all.
No,
gone
but
out
we
the
got
fucking
pissed on
window.
the first podcast, and that, I mean, it was a little raw.
But that weren't live.
No, it weren't. Yeah.
We've taken a risk.
Who can do the best twerk? It'll be me, won't it?
100% it.
I mean,
She's fucking stupidly
I mean,
flexible and like
and I've got an ass
like.
so big
She's an
that I don't even
offensive
have to
dancer.
move.
And when I say that, I don't mean her dancing is offensive. I mean she's like aggressive. She dances at you
Yeah.
rather than with
Like,
you.
like step up.
Yeah, she's gonna.
I'm in a rap.
You,
Like a
you
street
can't dance
battle.
with her. You're backing up. You're on the back foot all the time. You're like, and she's just coming at you like, and you're like, you end up sat down. She just goes at someone else.
Yeah.
It's just like pushing. She's like a dodgem. She's a dodgem with the dance floor.
Yeah. Okay, stop now. Oh God.
Fuck off.
It's not working out for you, is it, Paul? This is not working out for you. Paul's trying to work his vape.
You need to get sponsored by them.
What vape?
That vape company.
What are they?
I'm not saying the name.
Everyone
until they
keeps
sponsor me.
asking why.
'Cause, 'cause
Crater.
You might give me a little promo code or something.
Ah, well, They're not going to if you don't talk about them.
If you're getting CBD, by the way, go to feelsupreme.co.uk/the Joker. You get 10% off.
You can speak then. You get 10% off.
That must be open all hours. Granville.
I'm not smoking any more of that now. Right.
You're in charge now.
Right. So we've had a lovely night, haven't we? What a lovely Valentine's night. Ah, feeling the love, everyone.
I'm enjoying these. I'm glad you're all.
Yeah, we've had some good feedback, haven't we?
We had some very good feedback.
Someone said I look old enough to be his mother. And they thought that'd piss me off.
She killed him off. It was that good.
And I just replied with, well, sometimes in the bedroom I am. Hey? So, yeah, we've had some love, haven't we? So.
Yeah, we've had a lot of nice comments. The views and downloads have gone up massively.
Yeah.
I feel like you're more popular than me now.
Aww.
And I kind of like it.
No,
Nice.
I think
it's deserved.
we work well as a duo, don't we?
Yeah, we've had a lot of people saying couple goals, which is dead nice.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's. Yeah, so thank you for all either downloading or subscribing or just watching live
just
or
all
sharing
the comments and
and
stuff,
all the
and
comments
nice.
and just everything, just following
We
us and
appreciate you.
that. We appreciate all that. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you have a dead good actual Valentine's as well with whoever you spend
Don't
it
break
with.
up with anyone on Valentine's Day. It's lockdown and it's hard. Don't do that.
Yeah, and
It's
you
sad
just take that day.
People
for them,
do that.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Cook a meal for your loved one.
Cook a meal for your
Yeah.
loved one, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Buy them flowers.
Yeah. I've done
And
that
put
as well.
some
Yeah.
nice music on. And dance with them in the kitchen.
Oh,
As that
yeah.
wins a lot of people over. That's when I fell in love with Paul. When he picked me up and in the kitchen when he was cooking for me and danced in the kitchen
Maybe
with
we
me.
can.
Aww. So, yeah.
That was a nice moment. That
It was a
smooth
nice
as
moment.
fuck, me.
We looked at each other in the eye and I thought, fucking hell, I love you, you cunt.
And I got me dick out.
No, you never.
She just dropped to her knees. And I was just like,
No, that's not the real story.
I had to do something with it. You had me very vulnerable there in front of hundreds of people.
All right, then, lovely people.
Bye, everyone. Follow us on at Paul Smith Podcast or at Paul is the Joker, at Paul Smith Comedy now on TikTok, and Laurie _Feebrows for this lovely gal. What the fuck? I've never said this lovely gal in my life.
Yeah.
That was a weird. I can never end the thing.
Do you want me to end?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't end comedy shows
So,
either.
we've had a lovely
Let's go
time.
on for ages.
Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you on Saturday.
But you got to tell everyone to like and subscribe and that.
Yeah, you've said that already.
But you need to do.
Milk it. Like and subscribe. Right, bye everyone.
Bye.
Happy Valentine's. Bye.
Bye.
That's it. Press it.
You can't press that
I
thing.
don't know what to press.
You can't press the button that
You
says
fucking
end stream.
Don't make me
You
look
can't
stupid.
press the
I'll
end
press
stream
welcome. I'll press welcome.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Well, what should I press then?
You have to click it on the little end
Oh,
stream.
for fuck's sake.